Welcome back. Well, a mostly sunny day, but that sun being dulled by the high clouds during the course of the day today. That kind of limited our heating and limited our temperatures from getting too cool last night, but we'll have more of the same tonight. Tomorrow, though, I do expect more sunshine on the way. So let's take a look at the water vapor imagery here, and we're looking at those high clouds. You can see a kink in that subtropical jet all the way down into the eastern Pacific. So this is going to be our weather dominator during the course of the winter we've been talking about in the last couple of weeks, last couple of months for that matter. But we do have a change on the way. A whopper of a low pressure system up here in the Gulf of Alaska, an attendant atmospheric river that is bird dogging the Pacific Northwest. You saw that in the national package a little bit earlier. They are bracing for big rains and snows on top of some heavy snows that have happened already. So it's going to be a little dicey in the Pacific Northwest from Northern California up through Oregon into Washington. Meanwhile, our weather pretty much being dominated by a dry ridge of high pressure just off to the north. But you see those high clouds, they've been hanging tough. You get up toward Alexandria, mostly sunny and severe clear as you get up toward the I-20 corridor. And this is what kept our temperatures mostly in the mid-40s. But you got just north of those high clouds, we dipped down into the mid-30s. So that makes for a tricky forecast. Do not pay attention to the precip here. That's not reaching the ground, or the Gulf of Mexico in that case. Very dry atmosphere in place. In fact, as we look ahead to tomorrow, it looks like those high clouds thin. We'll see mostly sunny skies. Temperatures low to mid 40s tonight through tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, with this secondary ridge of high pressure building in, it's going to be a little bit cooler than today, with the northeast wind freshening up just a bit at 8 to 12. So that's going to make it feel chillier. And then tomorrow night, we head down into the 30s, mid to upper 30s for most, but it's going to be colder northern parishes. Some high clouds still as we head into Thursday afternoon, but a partly cloudy day. Then we head into Friday, and that's when we're going to see the clouds begin to increase, and there may be a few spotty showers in the mix, and we'll see that on the Euro model in just a bit. Here's the jet stream. You can see the subtropical jet leaving us for a little bit, dip down in the polar jet. So you're going to have the polar jet here, subtropical jet down here, and this is going to shape up to be a stormy pattern for portions of Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. And then that system moves along. We have drier air moving in, and then it looks like the next weather system shaping up toward the end of next week as we head toward the 15th and 16th of December. So as we look at what the European model is forecasting, again, we can see a few spotty showers early Friday, but it shouldn't be more than a nuisance. And then showers and storms likely Saturday into Saturday evening. That's our best timing for right now, afternoon and evening. And then sharply cooler as we get into next week. Check out the temperatures Monday morning in the mid-30s, and there's going to be a wind chill as well. Storm Prediction Center is staying with their forecast for the possibility of severe storms, storms that could be capable of producing all modes of severe weather. That means damaging winds, perhaps an isolated tornado, maybe some hail as well. We'll fine-tune this forecast as we get closer to it, but eastern Texas, 2/3 of Louisiana, and a good chunk of Arkansas could be under the gun for the threat of severe storms. That severe risk will diminish farther to the east, so we'll see how that plays out. As for rainfall, tough to call right now. We're not going to see the big soaking that we saw late last week, but an inch or two of rain certainly possible. These storms are going to be more progressive as they push on through, but another good soaking and maybe another little dent in the drought. Overnight tonight, lower 40s for northern portions of Acadiana will favor low to mid 40s, I-10 corridor down to the coast. Then for tomorrow, we'll see readings closer to the 50s most of the day, topping out right near 60. Northern parishes, the same I-10 corridor and down along the coast as well. So a little bit cooler tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, a chilly one here. Could see some patchy frost. The northernmost portions of the northern parishes of Acadiana on northward. We'll see mid to upper 30s I-10 corridor, and then mid to upper 30s down along the coast. Then we see a gradual warm up as we head into the weekend. So 45 the overnight low tonight. Those high clouds thin out toward daybreak tomorrow. A little bit of a breeze out of the north-northeast tonight, so that's going to make it feel a little bit chillier. Then tomorrow in the 50s most of the day, but a nice day with mostly sunny skies and that fresh northeast breeze. As we move into the 10-day forecast, back into the low to mid 70s Friday, a few passing showers, rain chances 70%, and on the way up, potentially stormy Saturday, breezy, sharply cooler Sunday, and much of next week looking quiet until maybe our next weather maker arrives 5 to 6 days down the road. But in the near term, Saturday is the day we're keying in on for the possibility of not only rain and storms, but some locally heavy downpours and the small threat of severe storms as well. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up right after the break.